The traditional view of the relationship between the senses, mind, and intellect. A traditional image from the Kartha Upanishads depicts the body as a chariot. Know the self as a rider in a chariot, and the body as simply the chariot. Know the intellect as the charioteer, and the mind as simply the reins. The senses, they say, are the horses, and the sense objects are the paths around them. When a man lacks understanding and his mind is never controlled, his senses do not obey him. As bad horses, a charioteer. That's a passage from the Upanishads. In this material world, the human body, the chariot, is pulled around by the five senses, the horses, reacting to what we see, hear, taste, smell, and touch. The mind, the reins, is impulsive by nature and is easily distracted by the likes, dislikes, and emotional responses to sense objects, the different roads and paths. It gets pulled in conflicting directions unless the charioteer, the higher intellect, takes the reins and takes charge. The passenger is the self, the center of consciousness, which is always that neutral witness. The image is significant on many levels. It poses important questions like, who's driving the chariot? How aligned are your senses, your mind, and your higher intellect, and your inner self? Where are you going, and who gets to decide that? It tells us that we need to find a goal, a direction that is consistent and satisfying to our senses, mind, and intellect. In the text itself, the goal is Krishna, which means commitment and dedication to the higher power. Thank you so much for supporting my life's passion. I enjoy these perspective conversations with you. Namaste.